That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Fair catch called for and made. The shot that clears offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling.
What's up, Jay?
Coming out,
appreciate the support.
Getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at him and gashing him right out the gates.
Out of there. Out of there. Out of there.
Still running. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What
Oh,
a
Mike, I don't know what
creative
you said.
way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly.
Hey, man, we're trying, man. It's inaudible.
Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bennett. Running through contact.
Sit dark in the App State trenches. That's Jordan. I'm sure it's real dark. It's dark over here, so I'm sure it's dark over there. Come on, Brock. Get your ass in the end zone right here. You're an animal, Brock.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The aerial assault continues. Caught in the backfield, it's moved. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Basco. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they decide to try out the kicker.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not
Come on,
a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas A&M's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
From the gun, he leads it with the back.
Man, come on. One stop here.
3 to the 29.
One stop here.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
At the 40, there he goes. Flying down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Aggie. And once He found some daylight. It was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Coastal Carolina has it. Offense headed back to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now the play fake. Still on his feet. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The shot that clears will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Moss. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last...
Ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And great recognition by the quarterback. That touch pass after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Caught in the backfield. It's moved. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the shot that clears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaching staffs.
And I love these because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And a great job by this defense, knowing it's 3rd and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with the RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the 4th down.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's moved. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Dropping back, it's Vasco. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Now on 1st down after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Washington. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The shot that clears will bring the punt team onto the field. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack, they start building some momentum to impose their will up front.
Man, there ain't nothing better than getting a stack. That's what you keep track of on defensive line. You're like, yeah, I already got one. You start keeping a tally of how many you can get. That's what you dream about. You dream about getting to the quarterback. Yes, tackles are nice, but I want sacks. I want that QB on the ground.
2nd down here, and
You got to get that glitch out of the fucking game. If they score here, I'm going to be livid. That's crazy, bro. Oh, my God, that's sickening.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Owens. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Aggie.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So,
oh my gosh.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American if I were allowed to have coaching practices playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge.
Come on, boys.
Guys full speed ahead.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it.
Oh my God!
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up a really good field position.
Might have fucking scored.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Using the quick game. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. You better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Bang.
They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Looking downfield, it's Vasco.
Holy fuck, I'm blocking
And he was
6, dude.
just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. And the shot that clears line up to punt it away.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him.
Oh my goodness, he's still moving. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And an empty backfield here on second and short. He's looking to throw.
Holy fucking
and he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the tight end. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Green. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. And they take it in for 6 more points. He'll try to tack on one more. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. And these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they make big plays for them.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return and give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. The shot that clears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Yo, that guy's a fucking faggot.
Let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost
That fucking DN's a fucking
Gotta
bitch.
give the defense credit.
I'm trying, man. I gotta dig us out of this fucking hole.
They knew that this offense
Hopefully
had
Brock
this
can get
play
some
in their back
separation here.
pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense
looking for the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Looking to throw, it's Basco. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And the shot to clear is headed quickly to the line.
and the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them
into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Come on.
First play.
Come on, we got all day. We got all day.
Let's get this offense
So much time.
maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get
Have
live.
us. Come on.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
They got.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give
Come on,
you
come
a
on,
shot
come on.
of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me.
Interception number 3
Out of
on
there.
the day.
Out of there. Out of there. Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, shot to clear. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
All right, Mike. Good luck, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Smith takes the handoff. At midfield, he's got room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got an open man. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. A&M comes back out with another 1st down. They're going to run it. Hits the spin cycle. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But, again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Wegman.
Out of bounds. No.
Along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Give me that shit. Thank you. Thank you.
Defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Gets it out fast.
Rock.
Smashes through.
Rock.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle.
Come on, boys. Great fucking quarter. Great fucking quarter.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter.
We all day.
3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor.
Sure, you're taking time.
Or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. The pull and throw off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up.
I knew that was such a bad play call. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I knew that shit was terrible. It was such a bad play. Might throw this up to Brock here.
But up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Looking deep.
You dickhead. Oh my god, you're a fucking faggot.
On 2nd down, now it's 3rd down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is
damn, bro.
Understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those
Can't audible, so I gotta pick this play. Like, I guess I just gotta. I don't know what to do. Go doubles and just throw it up to Brock here. Fuck, dude. Fade. In the slot. Where's he at? Oh, he's not even in the game. Throw it up to Coleman.
Down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
DeAndre!
And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
To throw, it's Vasco. Zings it complete to the right. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie him. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are small, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch.
They're just audible because I sent that off.
Move on. Let's get another drive going.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Yes, sir.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Well, they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pick
You crackheads, just make a fucking
and the
tackle.
Aggies want to move quickly. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They want that clock to run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Got his man quickly. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking for a gap. It's Owens.
Big tackle block.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face
Touchdown App State. That's what I'm talking about.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
One stop, one stop, one stop. Come on, boys. I don't even know what the fuck to run, bro.
And I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I've got the lead.
We got a chance, boys. We got a chance.
Clock to continue to roll.
Quick timeout called by the defense.
Holy shit, we got a chance.
To save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
Shit.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football
Come on, man.
today.
Come on, man.
is trailing right
One play at a
now,
time.
but let's be
One play at a
honest,
time.
The program that turned out Roddy
Slow and
White
steady wins the
should
race.
never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to the Sharks. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
Throwing steady wins the race.
That one definitely be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the option.
Pitch the ball. What the fuck? I pitched it.
He gets enough for the first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Looking for a man. It's Basco. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open...
Brock, you're insane. Brock, you're insane. Brock, you're a fucking animal.
Touchdown, Coastal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with a big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do.
Unreal.
It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing.
Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggie. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me...
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to pass. It's Basco. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they'll take a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now